Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Today marks day 22 of our 100% playthrough of Breath of the Wild. Actually, our above and beyond 100% playthrough of Breath of the Wild, also known as the true 100% playthrough. So the last thing we did, if I remember correctly, last time we played, we finished the last divine beast, and then we went and we finished this shrine here, which is the one that requires you to use the light scale trident to activate the pedestal, which then gives you the shrine. So we are at a weird spot because basically now we can either look for shrines, we can look for Koroks. There's a lot of things we can do. We can go to the different towns and try to do more side quests. So there's a lot of things we can do. I've got like tons of Korok seeds marked over here by the desert. We can also do like the labyrinths. I know there's isn't there something where we have to take a picture of a skeletal horse, the stall horse, I believe. Grayson and the Goron has moved to Terrytown and his younger brother tagged along. Oh, so we can go to the town. We can go to the town. We can also make food to try to sell so we can get lots of money. So let's go visit Terrytown. Terrytown is up here. Yeah, we'll go up to Terrytown. We need 10,000 to free the ferry, so maybe that's one of the things we can actually try to do tonight, is get the money that we need to be able to get the last ferry unlocked, so that we can really start focusing on upgrading our armor to maximum level. So, yeah, we'll see. Clifford Longhead, how's it going? Welcome on to the stream. Zumi was here earlier as well. And King of the Hills, how's it going? Good evening to you as well. Just as you were entering, there are just so many things we can try to accomplish at this juncture in the game. We can look for Koroks, we can look for shrines, we can do side quests, all kinds of things. I'm doing good, Clifford. Not much. There's not much to complain about, I guess. So I'm gonna see what's next in this quest here, because the Terrytown quest can be a little bit of a pain at times as well, because you have to go to each of the towns and find the person that has a last name or their name ends with Sun. But now that we have these guys here, now that these guys are in town, let's see who else we can talk to. Can we talk to what's his face? We'll talk to him and see about what's next on the agenda here. Hey! You sent some Gorons back here? That's perfect. The brute strength of the Goron is undeniable. Those boulders don't stand a chance against them. And with the names like Grayson and Pelisson, they'll fit right in. Also, Pelisson started selling the ore found within the boulders. You should go say hello again. Well, next is... So before more people can move here, we need homes for them to live in. Can you bring me 20 bundles of wood? If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I've already got and get started on new homes. So let's see what kind of wood situation we have right now. I do have some wood, I believe. Maybe I don't have any wood. That's fine. That is fine. Let's see. There is... Let's see here. We can go... Now, there's guardians in this wetland area, I believe. I can chop the trees in Terrytown. I just want to find like a big clump of trees, and then I just like decimate the trees, and that'll get us a lot of wood really quick. I did say wood. When does Sonic Origins release? Alright, so we're gonna go down here, because there's like a lot of wood down here. And and then we'll get these, we'll get this stuff over here as well. Where are my bombs? Because we can just do this. We'll throw, knock the tree down, knock the tree down. What? Why did the tree not fall down? $20, 2027? What? Then, Flipper to be waiting a long time for that. Yes, you did hear yelling in the background. You can probably guess who that is. King of the Hills. Not something you typically hear, but yes, it is, we do have a guest down here. It's okay. They can't, you're not, just, they can't tell, like, they can't tell what you're saying. They just know that you are saying something. King of the Hill says, I know exactly who it is. King of the Hills said, I know exactly who it is. Is Mama Duck banned, King of the Hills? Alright, we have 10 pieces of wood. There's a Korok, though, so we need to find the Korok. Apparently it's up top there. Somewhere. I think I see it. There's like a line of trees up here, probably. She's, King of the Hill says, yes, on the next Saturday stream, she is. Did you hear me, Mama? She's busy playing her game. So she may not hear what I'm saying. Bum-ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Then it's time to blow up these trees. Time to blow up the trees so we can get the wood. That's funny. That's funny right there. Oh no, we lost the apple though. Hey Joel, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are just, we're collecting the wood right now. We need... Oh, hi. Yeah, we want to switch weapons. We don't want this. We don't want that either. This'll work. So, I probably have a picture of this already. I just never tried to... Oh, I guess I don't. Never mind. The Minecraft level of the game. What about it? You mean Minecraft level of this game? Is that what you're trying to say? I do remember seeing someone posting that they were making the map of Breath of the Wild in Minecraft because of the wood. Oh yes, I'm playing Minecraft in... Yes. Now I get it. I get what you're saying now. I'm just punching wood right now. Okay, so we need 4 more. 4 more wood, and then we can get Terrytown further along. Okay, so we have 20 wood. Now we can go back here and we can fly to Terrytown. We're gonna try to stay focused. Like if we decide to work on a certain task, I'm gonna try to stay focused on it, and we're just gonna do what we need to get done for that particular task to get done. Otherwise, if I get sidetracked, then we're not gonna get anything done, or we'll get parts of things done. So as we go through things, if you suggest what, like, feel free to suggest things that you would want me to work on. Hey, Miss So, how's it going? You have the game, but you've never played it yet. This game is so fun. You should play this game. It's very fun. It's very, very fun. If you've played other open world style video games, and if you enjoy those types of games, you are more than likely going to enjoy this game. So, hey, did you bring the 20 bundles of wood? I brought them. Excellent. Can I have them? You're a lifesaver. Well, next is working such long hours every day really wears on my clothes. Could you look for someone who's got a gift for tailoring for me? If we're talking about tailoring, there could be someone among the Gerudo who's good at that. Good luck. You'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. Yeah, in accordance with the official Bolson construction policy, that someone's name must end in son. If you run into anyone that fits that with what I've said, send them here to Terrytown for me. Okay, we know exactly who we need to talk to. It might take me a bit of time to get to that person, but because the person's right here in the bazaar, the Kara bizarre. So we're just gonna have to go here and then work our way there. Was last night's stream a little longer than normal? I thought I woke up around 2 Eastern. It was still going. Maybe I'm crazy, but it might have gone a little bit longer. But I think that was because I was just I was trying to do more of the pixel, like grabbing the assets from the Turtles game and try to get more of that stuff ready for potential cross-stitch projects. I've been playing retro games like Donkey Kong, King of Swing, and then old hidden gems like that. Makes sense. So it messed up on the bottom, so I don't know. It's curved. If you look at it, it's like curved right here. Like it wasn't flat on the bed. So I don't know if my temperature settings weren't right or something. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna print out a different one though. That one, it had thicker. There's two different versions of that. There's one that has thick walls and one that has thin walls. I think I'm gonna print out the one that has the thin walls because this was like really snug when I tried to put it on the game cartridge. It was like really snug.
So that's small enough. You probably don't even need a raft. Because
it didn't. I just did a skirt around it, or whatever it's called. I didn't do a raft underneath it. You'll see, because I didn't take anything off the bed yet.
It would have looked nicer too if it was.
If it was what? Yeah. Yeah. You heading to bed? Oh, okay. Fell asleep while you were still playing. I didn't know that happened. Oh, yeah. So I was playing the game, and then I died, and I didn't want to continue any further. So after I died, then I switched over to sort of like a crafting stream, and I was showing people how I was using Photoshop to take screenshots of the game and then crop out the pixel assets from the Turtles game so that I can use those in potential cross-stitch patterns that I'm trying to design. Alright, we need the gems, that's for sure. Alright, so we're going this way. Also, we need to get memories too. Just remembered that we don't. Oh boy. Where's the Korok? He's probably up somewhere up there. Play open worlds, and I love The Witcher on the PS4, Elder Scrolls, and Fallout. I would say that Witcher is probably the closest to this game out of those in the list. I've never played. So I only played a little bit of Witcher. Actually, I don't think I played any Witcher. I'm thinking of Elder Scrolls. I'm thinking of Elder Scrolls 5, I believe. Is that Skyrim? Elder Scrolls 5? That's Skyrim, right? Alright, cool. We got ourselves another core rock. And we need to put on stuff that'll keep us from fainting in the sun. Even though actually it's cold, so yeah, better. Let's try to surprise these guys.
Sorry. Sorry if I was loud.
Oh, it's okay. I could tell.
Stop it.
It's not printing anything. You can turn it off. A Gerudo shield. I don't think I have any of the pictures on that. Ow. Okay, I do have a picture of the black bokoblins. Alright, let's switch to the Master Sword so we can make short work of these guys. There we go. Started Skyrim so many times, never went further than 5 hours. I've only played a little bit of Skyrim. Yeah, I've only done a little bit of Skyrim. I didn't really spend much time with it at all. Always remember to get memories. Sounds like a life lesson. This game is wise. Yes. Link doesn't remember anything. We must get his memories so that he can never forget. You can't count how many hours that you've put into Skyrim. Eventually I would love to play Skyrim just to check it out. I mean, I'm sure I would enjoy Skyrim since I like playing this game, and Skyrim is kind of the same thing. I mean, you got side quests, you got all good kind of things. Skyrim is fun, and you pretty much know everything about it. Alright, Mr. Beetle. Let's see what you got. You got arrows, butterflies, the cold darner, tireless frog. I wonder if... So... Really don't want to be spending my rupees, though. Witcher 3 would be good to start with. Okay. That's on PC, right? I mean, Witcher 3 is on PC. Did they come out with like a remastered version of Witcher 3? Because it's been out for a while. But I'm not sure if they did it on the... you were playing some Stardew Valley? Nice. I've tried playing that game. I can only play with like other people. I can't get into playing Stardew Valley by myself. I'm still considering how to continue my search. I'm mastering tailoring. I have dozens of other skills. I just don't understand what Vo are looking for. I wonder if there really is someone out there for me. Hey? What is it? So abrupt, too. Let me hear the details. Hudson in Terrytown needs a tailor. Something, I suppose. The Akala region is kind of far away, but maybe I need to travel. Getting far away from a village full of Vey. But it's not like I'm accomplishing anything by staying here. I can continue my search in Terrytown. Hey! Joe! Okay, Joe. There's a story? If you ever play Skyrim and get stuck, I can help, but I won't backseat game. Joe, thank you for the $20. You did not need to do that, though. And I guess now I'm going to have to buy Witcher 3. I'm going to have to look and see. I mean, I would... Where would you recommend me purchasing Witcher 3? Off of Steam, I would assume.
For Witcher 3 lol.
Witcher 3 was released on the Switch too, right? But I don't think I would want to play it on the Switch if I don't have PS Live, though. I don't have PS Live. I don't have a PS4. I don't have a PS5. All I have as far as consoles are concerned, I have a Nintendo Switch. So Witcher 3 I think is on the Switch, but again, I have a PC that's like more powerful, and I probably would enjoy Witcher 3 on my computer more so than on my Switch. So, but thank you again for the $20. You didn't need to do that, but I will make sure that I make a mental note that I will get Witcher 3. Unfortunately, if I were to play Witcher 3 on stream, it would not be here. My YouTube channel strictly is family-friendly games at the moment, so if I were to play Witcher 3, you would have to come over to my Twitch channel if you wanted to watch me play Witcher 3. Never on the Switch. It sucks. I have it. PC, I'd say. Yeah, so if you want to, feel free to follow me over on Twitch. And at some point, I'll play some Witcher 3. Currently, I've been doing a lot of crafting over on the Twitch side. So it might take a bit of time before I get a chance to do Witcher 3. Unless I decide to, like, not stream on YouTube one night or something. I could always go to the Twitch side and just play The Witcher 3 over there, but plus they're coming out with Witcher 4 soon, right? Because they made the announcement for the next Witcher, right? Thanks for all the information. I'm gonna go home and pack a huge bag. It'll be a long journey all the way there. I'll no doubt see you again in Terrytown. Soon. Yes, my definition of soon is it turns into 6 months to a year before I actually get around to playing a certain type of game. And it's not on purpose, that's just the fact of the matter. Looks at Cyberpunk's decade of delays. Soon. Oh, soon you're talking about Witcher 4. Okay. Yeah, but they're different developers, right? So I wouldn't expect us to have the same problem, right? It's 25 on Steam. I had to look it up. Yo, you didn't need to do the extra $10 though. I appreciate it though, but you're definitely covered. You're definitely covered for Witcher 3 though, that's for sure. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. But after YouTube takes their
on Steam, I had to look it up.
By the time YouTube takes their cut of the money, it'll come out all right. It'll come out to the right amount. Alright, Bolson. I got yourself a woman now. Hey! You found someone from the Gerudo. Thank you. She was able to patch every last hole in my work clothes before I could blink. She's pretty amazing. And since her name is Rondson, I have no objections. I hear she's decided to continue putting her skills to use by opening a clothing shop. You should stop by and say hello. Well, next is... So before more people can move here, we need more homes for them to live in. Can you bring me 30 bundles of wood? If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I've already got and get started on new houses. Alright, whatever. Up there is a bunch of trees. Alright, so we're gonna get a bunch of wood. Our mission is to try to get a lot of Terrytown done today. And we have a Korok. Oh, there you go. Easy Korok right here. Easy Korok. Yeah, it would be cool to see that you, what you think. I love games with creatures and things that do not exist in this world. I think it's more interesting because we know what humans are and what humans do. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. No, I like the fantasy type. I like the fantasy style games as well. For sure. Not creatures that will never exist. That's a tough one. Look at this. That's a tough one to get to. Link is practically upside down at this point. He's like holding on but for dear life. He's becoming Spider-Man. Alright, let's go get some more trees. Climbing, level 100. Yeah. Link is the master at climbing. Oh wait, what town? Which town has like a ton of wood? Oh no, it's a stable. Is it the stable over by Rito State? Does the Rito stable, is that the one that has all of the wood that you can collect? It's like a huge pile of wood that you can just get. I'm pretty sure it's the Rito stable. But there's one stable. Wink's fingers must be buff. Fingertip strength. Oh yes. Link's fingers must be buff. Yes, he's the master at climbing. He doesn't need spiked boots. He just does whatever he wants. I went to the wrong shrine. The wrong shrine. King of the Hills, remind me later on. I'll well, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll show you. Tomorrow I'll show you what I was working on for the possible cross-stitch stuff. Monkeys must be jealous. Yeah, because they, I mean, they're like the masters of climbing, so. Trying to get to the stable. There's gotta be, so that's stable. I'm wondering if there's a shrine nearby that I didn't have activated, because normally they have a shrine that's like right next to the stable or near the stable, so I'm wondering if I just never activated it. And while we're on our way to the stable, we might as well just blow up some of these trees. Oh, hi. Plus, we need the Octorok balloons because... Yeah, we need the Octorok balloons. So... Oh, hi. Here, I thought it was another one of those. Okay, so there's like a whole bunch of wood right there. There's wood here. Can I do this? I can do that. Oh, dang it. Remind you first thing tomorrow. All the wood. It's still not going to be enough, but we have 17, so we still need what, 13 more wood. I still think there's another... Oh wait, here's some more. Here's some more wood. There's all kinds of wood right here. Look at that. Look at all that tree, all the trees and such that are cut down for us. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got 27. We're almost there. I should probably just get a whole bunch because we already know he's going to be asking for like 40 wood next. We've got plenty of trees here. We can just like totally deforest the whole area. Chadley is a looter. I don't think I'm the looter. I think it's Link. Link is the ultimate looter. I'm just... He is just using me as his puppeteer, I guess. But he is ultimately the looter, not me. Yes, I am... Apparently I'm for I don't want to say that though, because I'm only joking around and you guys know that, but I don't need people telling me that I'm for something that I'm not really for. Link is for deforestation in Hyrule. Because he knows that the trees will come back. They will respawn. Of course. Look at you. You ain't that special now, are you? I took you out with no problems. We'll take a picture of those bananas before we forget. Because we need them nanners. Chopping them trees. Chopping them trees. Person comes out the store and puts away the wood they got from you. Then he sees everything is gone. He turns around to look as you run away. Yes. Exactly. Of course, yes, that is exactly what would happen. Link would be like whistling and trying to casually walk away. Actually, let's go this way because there are some stones we can get. Hopefully it's not just going to be rock salt. But we're going to work our way over this way. Yes, it's loot. Of course it's loot. We're taking them trees down. It's we're doing Lumberjack Simulator right now. This is a Lumberjack Simulator. You've heard of the Pressure Washer Simulator. Now we have Lumberjack Simulator. When Link becomes king, he will look back at this moment of looting and think... Well, he won't think anything because he'll say, well, it was gonna be my kingdom anyway. I'm glad real lumberjacks don't use bombs. I mean, they might. Link would beg to differ. 48. We need what, 70? We need 70 in total to probably be prepared for the next objective. If they did, the world would really be flat. True. But what if it's just like bombs that only affect the trees? Just like in this game. We're dealing with bombs. We're dealing with smart bombs that can only affect trees. You'd be down with that? The Tesla bomb, yes. Oh no! The truffle got destroyed by the bomb. I would hate to play this game where you say that you're only going to use the runes to play the game. Like, you can't use weapons, you can't do any of that stuff. Like, I feel like playing this game with just runes would be very painful. It's totally doable, but it would take forever to take out the bosses, though. I'm not sure. Do the bombs take... I'm wondering if the bombs actually do more damage if you use a meal that adds to your damage. Like, that would be a very curious thing to find out, is if you had a meal that you eat the meal, and then it shows that it actually does the bombs. It causes the bombs to do more damage. Okay, where are you, Wolf? The game is running so bad. So choppy. Is this Bedrock Edition? I don't see any bees. There are bees in this game. Alright. We have 66. Almost. Almost. 68. The thing is, I think we'll need 50. We'll need 50 wood too, because I think it's 30, 40, and then the final is 50. Alright, we need one more wood. Hey Josiah, how's it going? Welcome on into the stream. Welcome to Lumberjack Simulator, where we take some time out of our busy schedule to cut down some trees for the lovely inhabitants of Hyrule. No, we're trying to stock up wood so that we can finish the one side quest. At least we reached our first 100 Korok seeds. I think I got to 100 Korok seeds the last time I streamed this game, so... Alright. Here we come, Terrytown. Getting there.
Oh.
100 is such an insane thought. Yeah, exactly. Hey, did you bring the 30 bundles of wood? Excellent. Can I have them? You're a lifesaver. Alright, what's next? Next is, it's finally starting to look like a town around here, which is exactly why we need to set up some distribution. I'd like to get a general store up and running, but there's no one with the connections and qualifications to run it. Do you think you could keep an eye out for someone who knows about distribution and can run a general store? So, a traveling trader. Well, that's a good thought. Rito can fly around, so they should be able to retrieve and deliver supplies. Good luck. You'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. Yeah, in accordance to the official Bolson construction policy, that someone's name must end in son. If you run into anyone that fits with that, with what I've said, send them here to Terrytown for me. So I'm excited. I lucked into finding a way to get in and stay in Gerudo Town while in boys' clothes. I told Croton on his live stream earlier today, and it was new to him. How do you get into... Okay, so how do you get into... I'm curious, how do you get in there and still... I'm assuming once they see you, though, they get you kicked out, though. Alright, so we need to go to Rito. And then find the bird that wants to run a general store. Zaya Hansen, you want to run a store? Your last name has an ending of son, so you could run the general store. Since it's nighttime, I wonder if I'm not going to be able to talk to this particular person, the particular Rito.
Oh.
Now, Faison. Hey, evening. My mom is getting on my last nerve. I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store and sell whatever I want, but I don't want to compete with Mom. I wish there was a place I could set up my own shop. Terrytown? Tell me more. Oh. So they're in need of a general store. That's perfect. But the Akala region, that's pretty far out there. But I guess I've got to leave the nest someday and to have my own store. Wind bomb from Gerudo Tower while wearing Moblin mask. Climbing armor and Hylian trousers. Unquip the mask as you land on top of Gerudo Tower's water tower. You're in the middle of Gerudo Town and can stay up there all you like. Oh, but you just have to come in from really high and come straight down. But if you fall down and touch the ground, do they actually detect you then? So it's not like you can actually walk around Gerudo Town, right? You just found a way to get in, and then once you're in there, you're stuck. Okay, I made up my mind. I'm going. I know. I'll gather some items on the way to Terrytown and then sell them at my new shop. Thanks for the tip. And hey, don't be a stranger. Come visit me at my new home sometime. Okie dokie. Back to Terrytown. When we finish Terrytown, I'll probably go and do the shrine that's nearby. The shrine at that swirly part of the beach. And I'm not sure. After we get that shrine, we'll see what to do next. Eventually, we're gonna probably do. Eventually, we're gonna do Eventide Island as well. We have not done the Eventide Island challenge yet. Hey, you managed to find Arito and bring him back here. Thank you. He wasted no time getting a general store up and running. Apparently his family runs one too. And with a name like Faison, he'll fit right in. He's selling things that he's picked up while flying around. Should really go check out the store. Well, next is... So before we can call more people here, we need even more homes for them. Can you bring me 50 bundles of wood? If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I've already got and get started on new houses. Well then, I'm glad we did that, but we still need 10 more. So we're gonna do some demolition in Terrytown and say, you don't need this tree. So we're just gonna destroy it, get the wood from it. That's one. Don't get too close to the house now, because might end up having to pay for damages. You were still surprised? I mean, it sounds like a fun accomplishment for sure. Alright, 4 more. I think this is like the final step. Like, this is the final building. Three more. Two. Okay, we need one more. All right, 51.
Ooh.
Hello. Did you bring the 50 bundles of wood? Excellent. Can I have them? You're a lifesaver. As always, I actually wanted to talk about something a little personal. Oh, not that kind of personal. Actually, I got engaged. It's true. To Ronson? To Ronson. Thank you. Anyway, we want to have a little ceremony to celebrate, but we need someone priest-like to officiate. Could you look for someone priest-like for us? If we're looking for people devout enough to have a priest-like person, I'd suggest the Zora. Good luck. You'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. Blah, 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 blah. We already read that a billion times already. If you run into anyone that fits with what I've said, send them here to Terrytown for me. Zora time. We're almost done with the Terrytown quest, which is thankful, because this one's probably one of the longer quests. At least it'll be out of the way. Only one crab in here? What the heck? I got gypped. Alright, I think he's up one level. There we go, we got ourselves another crab. That's where I came from. I didn't need to go that way. Pretty sure he's like behind here. Alright, Capson. If during your travels you meet an engaged couple, any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor, one I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding, and I shall be fulfilled. I have been waiting to hear those words. Now please tell me the specifics. As for the location, Terrytown in Akala. Akala isn't too far from here. It would please me to hurry there right away. No need to worry about me. I have always had confidence in my fins and feet. It's been a long while since I have had work. I am eager to put my skills to good use. Should come as well. I will start my preparations in Terrytown in the meantime. Do 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 do. Ring. Alright, Terrytown. More Terrytown. Almost done with the Terrytown. Then we'll go do the shrine. If we find any Korok seeds along the way, we'll obviously uncover the Korok seeds as well. Typically, I try to stream around 2 hours when I play Breath of the Wild, so I know it's going to take a while to get to 100% by only doing 2-hour streams, but we'll get there. 4 hours a week isn't bad. I mean, 4 hours a week to try to get as much done in this game as possible. Like, we're already on day 22. We have all the Divine Beasts. We did a bunch of side quests. All that jazz. So, alright, where is Bolson? She has like a bunch of arrows. There's a pot. There's Jules. There's Bolson. Hey, you found a Zora. Thank you, really. He and I talked earlier and he said that he literally was a priest before he retired. You can't get more priest-like than that. And his name is Capson. So I have no objections there. It really is amazing that you were able to find someone priest-like who also had an acceptable name. Well, next is, of course, we'll have to invite guests in order to hold a ceremony. Well, I'm talking about my boss, Bolson, and my subordinate, Carson. However, I've got to prepare for the ceremony, so my hands are full. Could you invite them for me? You know where they are. The boss and Carson are in Hateno Village, right? Excellent. I'm counting on you. Alright, so now we gotta go to Hateno Village. There we go. I think this is the last one before Terrytown is done. We have halfway through all the shrines in the game as well. I'm still deciding when would be a good time to go after Ganon. I'm obviously probably going to do that before the 100%. That way we can, at least for the main 100%, we can track our progress with it. Have a great night, Clifford. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for stopping in. As always. Probably because it's like in the AM. Probably why we don't see him. Hmm. There they are. Morning. Wait, what? Hudson's getting married, and he wants me to attend the wedding? Wow, good on him. Okie doo, I'm in wedding time, baby. Not like there's anything to do here. Anyway, well, I guess I'll get packed and head toward Hudson's place. This'll be fun. Okie doo. Carson, we're headed out. Finally! We've been waiting for this day. Have you now? Have you been waiting for this day now? You've been waiting for Hudson to get married. How long have you been waiting for this? Also, I picked up my first game, my first Super Nintendo game for my beginning of my collection of Super Nintendo games that I used to play as a kid. Sometime in the near future, in the next couple days, I will be traveling to a nearby town to pick up a Super Nintendo that's in pretty decent condition. I got it for $80. It's the system plus a controller, has all the cords, has a power cord and all that stuff. Says that it's in working order. It's actually a system that looks like it doesn't have any of that ugly fading that happens to the plastic. That's why I said it looks like it's in very good condition. So I'm looking forward to picking that up. But here, I'll show you the game that I got. Remember I was talking about this game? So I've been really wanting to play this game, and I'm a big proponent for playing it on original hardware. So I wish there was a way to tell if it was a repro, like a repro cart, reproduction cart, because I know that's a thing. I know reproduction carts are hard to tell from the real thing. Even down to the label, sometimes it's like really hard to tell. So I'm gonna have to do some research to see if I bought it for 15 bucks though. The game was only $15, so seems like it could be considered a lot, but considering what I saw price-wise online for it, oh yes, Sim City. Sim City, that's the game that I picked up. This was a game on the Super Nintendo. I had a ton of fun playing this when I was a kid. I just have an itch to play it, and I don't like playing any of the newer Sim City games. They're just too involved and too complicated. But I've always enjoyed playing the Super Nintendo version of SimCity. The first SimCity that came out on PC, it doesn't compare to this. They're supposed to they're basically the same game. It's just the Super Nintendo one's graphics, I feel, are way superior to the original SimCity that came out on PC. So yeah, once I'm able to pick up the Super Nintendo, then it's a matter of just finding time to play SimCity. I'm trying to think if maybe we could do something where it's like you guys help build the city. So like we play it for like maybe 15 minutes or so on stream. Like we take a break from whatever game we're playing. We boot up SimCity. We work on the city for a little bit, and then we go back to the game that we were playing previously. What do you guys think of that idea? I kind of like an original Game Boy again. They're releasing the Ninja Turtles Game Boy game on the Switch collection this December. You'll insta-buy. I don't know if they actually released an actual release date, right, for the Cowabunga collection, because I plan on getting the Cowabunga collection, mainly because of the arcade games, the Turtles arcade games, and then also some of the Turtles games that have been released that were not the arcade games. But hey, Pretzel 2, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get back here and we can have a wedding. Amazon had a date, I think. Amazon always has a date. They always have a date. Before you tell me, it's going to be December 31st of this year. And that's their default. When they know it's coming out that year, so they know it's coming out sometime this year, so then what they'll do is they'll put it as the last day of the year. That way it's like, well, they know it's sometime this year. Hiya. I'm all done breaking the rocks. I was told to stand here. Is something supposed to happen? Hey, you extended my invitation for me. Thank you. Now then, Carson and the boss, Bolson, are waiting for things to begin. Shall we start the ceremony? Yes. Just checked. You nailed it. Sorry, Pretzel 2, that we weren't able to, like, work something out. With my work schedule and stuff. I had to get back to work, and I know my wife's schedule for today was like super crazy too. She had to take the kids all over the place and stuff, and so yeah, I'm sorry it didn't work out, but maybe there'll be another time in the future that we can try to work something out. Understood. Then let's join the gathering. It's a wedding. Ahem. Silence, please, everyone. We shall now begin. We are gathered here today to join Hudson and Rodson in matrimony. Hudson, before the eyes of these witnesses and before those of Goddess Hylia, do you take Rodson to be your wife, to have and to hold in good times and in bad? I do. Excellent. And Rodson, before the eyes of these witnesses and before those of Goddess Hylia, do you take Hudson as your lawfully wedded husband in sickness and in health? And do you also vow to name your children in accordance with the Bolson construction naming guidelines? Wait a minute. Those vows are not traditional by anyone's standards. What makes you say that? They're as traditional as it gets. I don't think she means traditional in that sense of the word. A vow of undying tradition, and a vow of guideline compliance. I'll take that vow. Think of future generations. Hey, you're the one that wanted to marry him. Well, those are the guidelines. I do. Excellent. And so, dearly beloved, please help me in greeting these newly married couple. I wish this new couple nothing but the utmost happiness as they set out on their journey of marital bliss. Unlikely there's no more NPs on or high points that would be in the Pennsylvania area. The two closest ones would be Connecticut and Virginia High Point. Alright. So, let's go. How much gems do I have? Do I have lots of, I got 10, 4, 1, 2, 6, 15. And I guess I could see how much he's buying them for. Hey, big bro Grayson's friend. Need something? Sure thing. What do you want to sell? What's the deal? I normally I don't have time to mingle with commoners, but I have a feeling about you. I'll make an exception this time. Your clothes. I'm guessing you're a little hard up for cash, am I right? I appreciate your honesty. So far the down payment, I'd say 100 rupees sounds fair, yes? I don't care about the details here, take it. Okay. Free money. Ho ho ho. So you accept then. Excellent. Now listen to what I have to say. The Torrent wetland lies to the west of here. You're aware that there are guardians there. Not just one either. 2 of them. You know how dangerous they are? So, sonny boy, I'd like you to find and wallop both of them in Torrent wetland. Then come and see me. Alright. Let's see. Switch to my most powerful bow. We'll switch to like electric arrows. And we'll switch to the Master Sword. Now, are these going to be injured? Injured guardians or... oh, yeah. They're fully functioning. Oh, crap. Both of them are like right there, too. Let's see, did we take a picture of it? Pretty sure we took a picture of the Guardian. Well, hello there. Come on over, son. You ain't going nowhere, son. Easy peasy. Now we just gotta fight the other one. And we've got all kinds of ancient stuff. That'll be helpful later on, too. Okay. Come at me, bro. Whoa. That was pretty cool. Sure, we're gonna find a Korok at some point. Dang it. Get him. Easy peasy. All the stuff. All the stuff. This convention will also decide where I might go next year. They're choosing the destination for the next two. Oh, okay. I wish I could, oh wow. I wish I could go to too many games this year. I think I'm gonna try to go to too many games next year. Alright, I think we're just gonna go back to Terrytown. Put on the Korok mask again. And then we're finally gonna be ready to make our way to get that other shrine. Um, Whoop. On the wrong way. Hey, Azalea. How are you doing? Welcome on into the stream. We are working on our way to try to get all the stuff done in Terrytown. There isn't anything that indicates direction when using the Korok mask, correct? No, it's more of like a spherical sense. So it could be in any direction. A lot of times, you can narrow it down because obviously if you're walking in a certain direction, you can kind of be like, it's got to be somewhere in this direction. Like from the direction you're walking, as soon as you trip the sensor, it could be anywhere in front of you, like within a radius of like almost 180 degrees, you know. But it could also be up above you as well, because it's like a true sphere. Like, imagine yourself in like an imaginary bubble. So anywhere along that bubble can be sensed, can have a Korok seed be detected. So it's detection in 3D space, not just 2D. It's not like it's only detecting in a cylinder. It's an actual sphere of detection. A Korok mask? I don't remember that being in the game. Looks very cool. Yes, Azalea, the Korok mask is part of the DLC. If you've never played the DLC, that would explain why you were you didn't find or see it. Okay, where's the guy that I was talking to about the side quest? Maybe he's not out and about right now because it's nighttime. Also, Hudson has a request. Okay, maybe the guy's in the house. Oh, sleepy. Well then. If you haven't played the DLC though, the DLC for this game is a lot of fun. They did a good job of like adding new elements to the game to expand on what was already there. Did purchase the DLC, but haven't tried it out yet. There's a lot of content. There's a lot of content that they added. Nothing that's required for 100%, but like you're not gonna. I'm pretty sure the DLC stuff does not count towards a 100% play, like a normal 100% playthrough of the game. A week until you can order it. Zumi, I hope you enjoy this game because it's a lot of fun. Do you need something else from me? The Guardians are kaput. Okay, I saw the whole thing. You did splendidly. I'll give you the rest of the reward as I promised. 20 rupees? Why do you look so disappointed? It can't be because of the reward is lower than the down payment, can it? You commoners with your notions and assumptions. The whole idea that a down payment is a small part of the final payment is an idea entirely unique to the common folk. In any case, our business is concluded. Go over there or anywhere, really, anywhere that isn't right here. Alright, let's talk to Bolson. Or Hudson, or whatever his name is. I think he has a mission for us as well. Hey! It's you! Thank you for attending the ceremony. What? No, just something in my eye. And now Terrytown looks like a real town at long last. This was all possible because of you. I can't thank you enough for all the hard work you did, or whatever he said there. Alright, this is for you. 3 diamonds! These were found inside the boulders we smashed when we were clearing land. Rodson and I have no use for them. You can take them. Alright, so that quest is done as well. Pretty sure I already have the Vo outfit. All of the Vo outfit. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's go around and look in all the houses. Going to have to get a wall mount for your TV as well, come to think of it. Alright, let's go upstairs. Whoops. Nothing there. Okay, who's in this house? This was the old people, right? Yeah, it was the old people in the house. Excuse me. Totally normal to waltz right into other people's homes. Yep. Especially for Link, because he's a special kind of looter, so he's able to loot and not get into trouble. Alright, I'm trying to find the house that has the girl that's sick. Because we have to find and get monster parts. No?
Ah.
Hello. Do you need something from me? Our daughter has been in poor health lately. My husband believed that moving here could help, so he bought a house. I do like it here. The air is clean. There aren't too many people. Despite my husband's determination, I wasn't sure if a move was a good idea. But our daughter's slowly improving. The only thing left is for her appetite to return. I'm sure she'd get well faster if she ate more. At night, I've got to ask Papa for advice again. Hi! Are you a traveler? Is it fun? I see! When I grow up, I want to go out all by myself. Yes, don't worry yourself. I only wish that my daughter would eat more and recover her strength. Okay, so at night. I have to come back at night. Have fun all. It's bedtime. Alright, Josiah. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream as always. That's where games like Skyrim are more realistic. You steal and you get in trouble for it. Are you in need of a good sleep and a hearty meal? I thought so. Thanks for the benevolence of the goddess Hylia, I can offer you a place to stay. When would you like me to wake you at night? That laugh. The laugh was because of the dog. Yeah, the dog is like all spastic. That shall be done. Now then, time for a short rest. Excuse me. Holy cow. Did you sleep well? May the kindness of godless Hylia be ever with you. Alright, let's go back to this house because she's gonna tell me about her daughter being sick again. I'm sorry, this is a very personal matter. Could you leave, please? And you are... Sorry, this is a very personal matter. Could you leave, please? Isn't there... Oh, I have to go outside and listen to their conversation from outside, I bet. Our daughter, the only thing she'll eat is cake. Can't anything be done? We've scoured the world, searching for a cake that would please her. None have. Imagine how much money we've spent. Papa, excuse me. What's more important to you, money or our daughter? I see. If that's the case, even if I have to sell my soul to a monster, I'll get my hands on a cake that can cure our daughter. You're talking about monsters now? This is obvious. This is absolutely insane, Mama. So we have to get to Kilton, right? Kilton is the one that sells the monster part, like the monster stew or whatever. But we are gonna make our way to the traveling merchant, I guess, or whatever, too. Would you buy a cake from a monster to save your daughter from a disease that makes it so she only wants to eat cake? I guess as long as she's eating something and she isn't harmed by it. Whew. I think once we get this shrine done, it's going to be very close to... It's going to probably be very close to, 2 hours. Who is over here? To make the ultimate dish, I'm looking for the best ingredients. That's why I go back and forth between South Akala Stable and Terrytown. I sell stuff too, so hit me up anytime. Hey now, why not take a quick look at the ingredients I've gathered, eh? They're all fresh. Take a good look. Every item is top of the line.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to go this way. Because the ball is over here. And then we gotta... I'm gonna try to do something. It might be a mistake. I'm gonna try to play golf. And take it over to the center just by hitting it. Die. Alright. Jeez. Alright, there's a Korok. What do I think of the braking mechanics? I mean, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. At the same time, I can understand why it's frustrating for people. Obviously not where it needs to go. Bum. The Master Sword does break, but then you get it back. The Master Sword kind of like loses its power temporarily, and then it has to recharge, and then you get it back. It'll tell you, like, you'll hear an indication that the Master Sword is ready for you to use again. Kind of makes sense that they would do that, because once you have the Master Sword, if the Master Sword never broke, there'd be no incentive on using other weapons. Do I like the braking mechanics? I mean, sometimes it can be annoying, especially if I have a weapon that seems to be very powerful and I know that it's a rare item. So we're gonna punt this baby. We're gonna punt this bad boy all the way there. Like, how do I change my weapon? Because I want something that is going to be really powerful. Guess that works. Thing is, I'll have to use ice to get to it. And our bow broke. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do it again. Okay. Where you going there, Moblin? Where you going, Moblin? Oh, hi. Easy peasy. Um... Hello there. You can see me. Alright, cool. Can I grab this? I can grab it. We're almost there. I guess I could do it this way. It's gonna take me a little bit of time, but hey. We'll get it there. Guessing I don't have a picture of this fish. Let me see if I need a picture of that fish. Ta-da! Mighty Corgi. Crap! I need a picture of that. And we've got a Korok to get. There we go. Woohoo! We got a picture of the birdie. I was like, that ball better not have despawned. That would have been terrible if the ball, like, despawned and went back to where it was. Killed the birdie. Killed the birdie. and devour its remains. Kill the birdie. Then devour its remains. Another Korok. He definitely sees me. He definitely sees me, but he doesn't see me as a threat. I'm just crawling around. There's a Korok up there, I bet. Alright, well, we'll get it. Oh wait, the Korok is right there. Durr. There we go. I love bonking them on the head. I'm too cute to eat. Yes. Now get in my satchel. Okay, there we go. Another shrine bites the dust soon. We got a few Koroks tonight. Not a whole lot, but we got a few. Alright, cool. Just a blessing shrine. So, what do we get? A giant ancient core. We need those to be able to finish any types of ancient armor upgrades, I believe. Each of the ancient armor I think the final stage of upgrades, I think needs the core. All right, where do we go now? I'll leave it up to you guys to tell me where we go next. Where do we want to go next? The green marker, I believe, is a shrine. Let's go this way. We'll check and see. We'll go get that green marker out of the way. Maybe get another shrine real quick. And then we can actually turn in the orbs. We could upgrade the orbs. Like we could upgrade our health, upgrade the stamina. Okay, so there's a stable right there. I do not have that on the map yet. Okay. Activate the shrine. We got 3 minutes left. We can do this. Easy enough. Okay. What? Okay. What the? Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Silver scale spear. Alright, well, we have some items in our inventory that are almost destroyed, so we'll just take that with us. And I'm gonna double check, make sure I took a picture of that, because I don't know if I did. So we're gonna drop that bad boy. And then see if we can take a photo of it. Alright, that's a pretty cool picture right there. I'm gonna head out. Have a good rest of the stream. Good night. Good day, everyone. Azalea, thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed spending some time with us this evening on the stream. And it's like very like chill, so I know it's not the most eventful streams, but no. No. I just need to be patient, I guess. Oh my goodness. No! I let go of the controller. Oh, oh, up, 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 up! Come on. Jeez. Ah! I don't like these gyro... I don't like the gyro puzzles. Not one bit. Alright. We did open up all the chests inside the shrine, so... that's good. Okay, cool. Need one more. We need one more orb to be able to, like, upgrade a bunch of stuff. Like, to upgrade 3. Whether we do hearts or stamina wheels. Doesn't really matter at this point. Alright. We're pretty much done. This is a shrine quest. That's at the goddess. Maybe we'll go there. We'll go there real quick, and then I'm pretty sure I have to get a scale of some sort to be able to, yeah, I have to get a scale to be able to get to that shrine. So let's just go there. I'll go talk to the goddess statue. Of course. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Of course. Oh, look, we got a memory.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Wait, where is this Korok? that right there. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's talk to the goddess statue. We'll finish off the stream with the memory. You've done well to find this spring. Offer Dinral's scale received from the red spirit to the spring of power. Goddess Hylia will guide you. Hey, Think Kobe Gaming, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are like wrapping things up here very soon. After we recall our memory, we're going to be wrapping things up. The next time I play this game will probably be on Monday. It'll be on Monday. Coming home from the movie, seeing Lightyear.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them. The voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything.
It's amazing they
Mother
all
has
speak
told me
English.
time and time again.
I mean, this is the
Always
conundrum
says,
that you face with
"Quit
any
wasting your
movie
time
where
playing at being a
you
scholar.
have creatures or
Curse you.
any other sentient beings that
I've
are
spent
not
every day of my
of
life dedicated
Earth,
to praying.
where they can
I
speak
pleaded to the
English.
spirits tied to the ancient gods.
If they didn't speak
Still
English,
nothing
it would
powers
be
have been
hard
deaf
for us
to
to
my
follow
devotion.
along, I think.
Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
Star Trek Discovery did it right. The Klingons actually spoke Klingon. So I have to do the scale. Well, hello there, scary guardians. Alright, so we're gonna save it right here. I don't think I have a scale. I can look and see. Pretty sure. Oh, wait. It's a Hinox toenail. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The only scale I got was from the one that was on the one mountaintop. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed the stream this evening. Made some progress, obviously. We made some progress towards that 100%. Still trying to decide when I will take on Ganon, because obviously we're gonna want to take on Ganon so we can have a better understanding of where we stand percentage-wise in the game. Obviously, I mean, I know what all needs to be collected to get that 100%, but we also have a bunch of other stuff that we're trying to complete, and that's why we're referring to this playthrough as like an above and beyond playthrough or a true 100% playthrough, where we basically are doing everything in the game imaginable, everything possible without the use of amiibo, and we're doing it all without any guides of any kind. So yeah, it'll be a very long attempt, but it'll be super awesome once it's completed, and hopefully we'll get to meet some really new and interesting people along the way with this long journey, with this being the only thing being posted on my YouTube channel for the foreseeable future, that is. All right, everybody. Dang it, I fell asleep. No, that's all right, Mike. That's all right. Next week, I will probably be busy making food, so. And I did see you sent me a video that you made regarding food, so I'll have to check it out before next week. Also, by next week, I should probably have an original Super Nintendo in my possession. Like I said, I picked up my first Super Nintendo game for my game collection. So some of you might think that this is kind of an odd game to want to have as your first game in the Super Nintendo library, but I've been itching to play SimCity for quite some time now, and the Super Nintendo version of SimCity, I just remember that being a lot of fun, and I also think of it as one of my favorite SimCities of all time. So the Super Nintendo version is so much more superior compared to the PC version of the original SimCity. And so yeah, I'm excited to be able to play it again. I'm still deciding on whether or not I want to just dump the ROM on my SNES Mini, since I will own the game and I will own the system. I could just put SimCity on my Mini and preserve the cartridge by not using it. But first game I ever had in your SNES library besides Mario World, which came with it, was Final Fantasy 3. I'm not gonna get I'm still deciding like what physical copies of Super Nintendo games I will plan on getting. Games like Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy 2 for Super Nintendo, like I'm probably not gonna get those because I already have other ways to play those games. Because I obviously have 2 and 3, are they on the Mini? I'm trying to remember if it's both games or just one. I think it's just one. I think it's just Final Fantasy 3 is the only one available on the SNES Mini, so could be wrong though. 3's on the Mini, but not 2. Okay. Alright, well, there's other options to play the Final Fantasy games now too, so it's not like I feel like I have to play it on the Super Nintendo to get the full experience. I know that the versions have been adjusted since the Super Nintendo version. Like I know there's like some stuff where they redid a lot of the English translation, the English localization and stuff. 2 I don't think was on the SNES. Well, 2 was on the SNES, on the English version of the SNES, but it was in reality it was actually Final Fantasy 4. Final Fantasy 3 on the SNES was actually Final Fantasy 6. Yeah, I'll probably pick up the Pixel remaster if they do if Steam does like a sale on the Pixel remaster. I'll probably pick it up because that'll cover me from Final Fantasy 1 all the way up to 6. So, but I know that those versions have been adjusted. They've made like fixes and all that kind of stuff, and they've fixed some of the odd localization issues with some of the text. It's only like $17 for the whole thing. All 6 games is $17. That seems awfully low. It hasn't been out very long, too. There were a few quality of life improvements. Yeah. I know, like with Final Fantasy VI, they ran into issues with music copyright too, as I believe. Just for 3. Yeah, like I know with the Final Fantasy VI, they like the intro music doesn't play because of copyright issues. I'm pretty sure. So when you see the mechs walking, in the intro of Final Fantasy VI, like it's just dead silent. Like there's no music, if I remember correctly, from what I was reading about what was different. Music was there for you. Maybe it wasn't the music. Maybe it was the. Maybe it wasn't the music. I think what actually was there's supposed to be intro copy. There's supposed to be intro copy, like talking about the creators and all that kind of stuff. And it gets to a point where you're watching the 2 mechs. Yeah, there's like certain credits that were removed from the game because I guess they didn't find it pertinent to have those names show up since they didn't have anything to do with the remaster, I guess. And they only had a thing. They weren't really tied to the original game. They weren't tied to the remaster or anything like that, if I remember correctly. But all right, enough yammering on, enough yapping. I gotta get to bed. You guys have a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me when I'm doing these Breath of the Wild streams. But I understand if it's not your cup of tea to just hang out and watch somebody play Breath of the Wild for the 5th or 6th time in a. So, especially if we're going to be doing 100%, you already know that this is going to be a long process. Tomorrow is Twitch. Tomorrow I will probably be cross-stitching. I think. Maybe, possibly. Rowan, have a good night as well. Zumi, Mike, Think Copy Gaming, if you're still here as well. Thank you guys for coming in this evening. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow on Twitch. Bye-bye.